Hello, I'm Kimberly, and this is Good Heart Life. Thanks for joining me. Good Heart Life is a personal quest of mine to rebuild my life after a decade of caregiving for both my mom and my grandmother. A decade of caregiving and the ultimate loss of the two of the most important women in my life. So I'm just here to share some of that. Today, in continuation, the seventh thing I wish I had known before caregiving is that there would be blessings in disguise. Recently, I alluded to a bit of a rocky past. I've come through a set of complex circumstances. Observing my mother throughout my life taught me to be a fighter. And that's the first blessing in disguise. Conversely, the daily experience of taking care of my grandmother would soften and open my heart in ways I could not have imagined. And in retrospect, I see the value in blessings in disguise. I lost my train of thought, but I'm going to grab it. I understand. I understand now that these blessings in disguise, they can elevate our life experience. You know, my time with my grandmother, the challenges that we went through, helped to elevate my consciousness, my interpretation of life around me. That's the only way I know how to describe it. You know, I no longer hover around the drama that used to be in my life. You know, I watched my grandmother lose her faculties, and you know, simple things that we all take for granted daily. And I know I mention this a lot, but it's very important. Just the small things, they do mean a lot. And I strive to live from that point of view now. And that's a major blessing that my grandmother left with me. You know, through the hardship and the adversity, I somehow was able to gain a new perspective. And that's a huge blessing in disguise, of course. And, you know, looking back, I understand that. So, you know, I know it sounds cliche, but look for a blessing today. There's one out there. You know, I know it's hard sometimes because I have been there for sure. And, you know, the reason why I'm here now is to share a bit of overflow of really just love and joy that my grandmother left with me. So, you know, as always, guys, I like to encourage you, to invite you to live to life. And I know some days it may just be your own, but if you have overflow, you know, go out and help another. And of course, as a caregiver, you are already lived in life each day with love. So that's my 2 cents worth today. Join me next time for the 8th thing I wish I had known before caregiving. Take care, and until then,